Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy K-Dot, first Black Super Saiyan Revival in this phone. I'm back with another video. Welcome to 2024.
2024 music.
We are here. Lil Boosie's back at it again with silly complaints. So let's hear what he has to say. I had to walk out of Boosie of this Color Purple movie. And two other adult couples walked out also. Okay, don't know why that matters. Ooh, two other people walked out. Ooh. Because I had my little girls with me and it seemed like a rainbow love story. Good acting, but whoever wrote the script is pushing the narrative hard. As a parent, I will not let my little girl watch this film. You shouldn't shy away from having your kids watch The Color Purple at all. If anything, I'll tell them go watch the original. I do not dislike this new one. I don't hate it. I just think it's fine for what it is. It's not a bad musical, but I do not like musicals like that. You know, I like some musicals, but I'm not a huge fan of musicals in general. It's just that, you know, Celie gets clocked in the head by Mr. and then they break into song and dance and it like kind of kills the... It just kills the vibe and shit, and it's like, okay, all right. Nah. It just doesn't work for me. That's why I just watch the original, where it's a straight drama, you know, it's being taken very serious. Not saying this was not taken serious, it's just a different type of genre you're doing with this movie. But still, yeah, you should definitely, especially if you got black kids, they need to be watching The Color Purple. Right, I'm not saying they need to watch in elementary school, but like latest like 4th grade, 5th grade, they need to be watching The Color Purple. You know, that movie is like that book. Even read the book too. Like you have them read the book. It's gonna help them. It's reading is also good. It's gonna be good for the kids. You know, it's gonna help them develop better reading skills. Anyways, but yeah, they should be watching that movie. It's gonna teach you a lot, right? But the fact that he's complaining about this gay agenda in the movie, you guys, if you watch the original Color Purple, the movie, let's forget the book, the movie, Celie and Suge had a relationship in the first movie. They literally kiss in that movie, right? And I think that's what he's talking about, the Celie and Suge stuff. But if he's seen the original movie and didn't dismiss that movie because of the Celie and Suge stuff, I'm assuming he watched it in full. I'm assuming. I don't know if he watched the original movie. But if you watch the original movie in full and you've seen Celie and Suge have a thing and you was able to sit through it and still give this movie the respect of finishing it, then why couldn't you do it for this movie here? He's just being weird, honestly. Like, I would understand if someone told me I don't like musicals, so that's why I didn't go watch this new Color Purple movie. I understand that, right? If it's not a genre that you're into, I totally understand that. You know, for me, it's different because I do like to talk about movies, review films, and all that. But in this case, he's complaining about a gay agenda when it's not to say Celie's gay or whatever, or she was definitely experimenting with Suge, right? They didn't show it in full. They didn't get too graphic with it, but she was experimenting. But does it matter anyways? Because it's part of the original story. You know, Suge, you know, Celie. This is how I look at the Celie and Suge relationship. Both of them feed off of each other. Suge is the woman that Mr. wanted. He probably would have still treated her like shit like he does Celie. But Celie wishes she was Suge because Suge doesn't get beat up on by Mr. and stuff. Mr.'s like simping over her. Yeah, so he's simping over her and going crazy about this girl that he believes he should have when he doesn't truly deserve her because he treated her like shit too. But he wanted to, she wants to be like Suge. Suge has this confidence about her. she's explored the world. She's just more outgoing, and Celie is not that. She doesn't. She had to work up this courage to gain that, because she's been abused for so long. Her father sold her to another man to be married and stuff. It's a whole mess up situation. She had to kind of sit there and accept it, right? She had to sit there and accept it, because roles for women was different back at this time. I mean, you know, she all she literally does is clean up around the house, fix Mr. food, gets raped by Mr. Like, I mean, it's not a she didn't have the confidence that Suge has to push back against that stuff. Like, Suge wouldn't be letting Mr. beat up on her. She probably would start beating up on him too, or dipping up out the relationship. But there's a strength in Suge that Celie starts to find. Right, they feed off of each other. They both help one another. And yeah, she experimented, you know, just like people that are parted in these communities and stuff. At most, you can say she's bisexual. She ain't lesbian, right? But at most, you can say she's bisexual. But if anything, I don't even think she'd probably explore a relationship further with another woman anyways. And she definitely can't do it with Suge, because Suge's married. I mean, that doesn't stop people from stepping outside their marriages, but still, you know, Suge's married. She's with her man and stuff. And they experimented for a bit. It happens. These girls experiment. Women literally experiment with each other more than dudes. So the fact that he's tripping off of something that's a big part of the original story, a important part of the story for Celie's character, is kind of weird. But if he's seen the original, this shouldn't even be a complaint. Or if anything, he watched the original but didn't pay attention. Because unless you're older, you won't understand the whole Celie and Suge relationship that they got going on, right? Because I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched Color Purple in a while, and when I seen the remake, it did remind me and have me thinking harder about what their relationship truly was, right? But yeah, Boosie, just go sit down somewhere. But you guys want to go and end this. Lil Boosie just yapping and ranting like usual. You know, as usual, Boosie does not like gay people. We already know this. Don't come on comments and try to tell me and justify, no, he's just trying to state his opinion. No, he does not like gay people. Stop being delusional and trying to tell me this man is just sharing his opinion. He respects people, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't like them. He doesn't like the LGBTQ community. He can front and try to pretend as if he does, and he's just trying to state his opinion. You can state your opinion, but it doesn't change the fact that you hate these people for no good reason. Like, you literally hate these people. His animosity and hate towards these people is just mad weird. Like, bro, I get it. You don't like them, but you can keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. Keep your hatred to yourself.
What'd you do?